business leaders and surgeons and barristers. I see women who are going to win elections and science competitions and arts awards. Do not be afraid to fail. We can do
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Everyone, welcome back to Tiff Talks podcast. I'm your host for today's episode, our annual back to school special. I'm so excited to bring y'all back with us. If you didn't know, my name is Jaydi'en Brown. I am Tiff Talks production assistant, and I'm also the daughter of the owner and operator of Tiff Talks. For this special episode, we're going to be talking about everything that has to do with social media, self-care, scheduling, preparing, and a little bit of cyberbullying. So let's get into it, and I'm going to let my panelists introduce themselves.
Oh, you want to start?
Yeah.
My name is Jordan Ware. I'm going into my freshman year at Southeastern High School.
My name is Josiah Ware. I'm a senior this year. I go to the same school, Southeastern.
My name is Music, and I go to Madison, and this is my senior year.
Okay, we got a lot of seniors, because I'm a senior too. We got a lot of seniors. So I just want to kick off with a really easy and simple question. I have a self-care regimen, and I just want to know, do y'all have a self-care regimen? And if you do,
Of course.
Go into a little detail about what it is.
I think the boys should go first. Let's see what y'all do.
You start off.
Like self-care, like what I'm doing, like to get ready or something like that.
Yeah, so I can go first. I can start us off. So for my self-care regimen, I do a little bit of meditation, a little bit of yoga, a little bit of reading of my Bible, a little bit of sitting outside and just being with nature, a little bit of music too. That's something that I do for self-care. So what about you?
Okay.
All right. You want to go?
Yeah. Some things I do, might play some calming music. So like like when I say music, I don't mean like no crazy rap. You know what I mean? Like some soft music or some maybe some R&B, some light on the ears, and just chill and just try to clear my mind. You feel me?
When I wake up, I usually do like at least 40 push-ups. I ain't gonna lie. I start my morning off with like 40 push-ups. Then I sometimes I do yoga. I just started though, so sometimes I just started.
What about you?
My self-care routine is basically just waking up, meditating, washing my face, and playing my instrument. I feel like that's the best self-care for me, especially when you don't really know how to communicate your feelings sometimes. That way it's just like a stress reliever and just way to express me.
Okay. I like that. I'm so happy that y'all been doing meditation. I'm so happy. I love that for y'all. So even with, having a self-care regimen, I believe that when you go into the school year, there is so much things going on. You're so hectic. Most of us have jobs. Some of us have so many different extracurricular activities. I know I kind of butchered that word, but so many activities within school that there needs to be some type of structure for us to get through today. So what for y'all is like y'all planning and scheduling? How do y'all go by that? Like, how do y'all plan that out for yourselves?
So for me, because I be working, doing band, doing a whole lot of extra stuff, I don't know how I get myself put in those positions. I just really don't. But basically, just by being in band, you got to always have that mindset to just get it done right then and there. At the end of the day, this is a job. This is something that we need to do to be successful. So just having that mindset of getting it done, get it throughout the day, still reading my Bible, and keep God in faith. And then, I have my day pass on.
Okay. What about y'all?
My plan really is to just keep it pushing no matter what. Can't get caught in them hallways. Keep it pushing. Make sure I'm in at least the right building, if not the right hallway.
Yeah.
Cause it's a lot. Cause them always be packed. So be having to have to try to find my way around, and mainly trying to make sure I see him. So like in the hallway, so at least I know I got somebody there that I could talk to, or like see like where I need to go, or if something happening, you got him to talk to or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try a lot. Like, well, one thing, I usually be late, so I'm trying to like stay like on time because I really arrive to school like 20 minutes, like 10 minutes late, so I'm trying to get back on schedule on that. But yeah.
Yeah, we can't be arriving to school late. But for me, I do a lot of things. I work now, and being in cosmetology is a job. It's like you're learning and you're doing all this for free. It is a job. It's so music has
Yes.
so she knows what I'm talking about. It's a job, and also just being in business class by itself is a job. So making sure that I'm a very pencil and paper person. So make sure I write everything down and motivate myself to keep going because it'd be hard. It'd be real hard.
Yeah.
So just to ease in a little bit with social media, I feel like social media is all around us. We see social media everywhere. We on social media 10 times out of the day, maybe more. So my question to y'all is, how do you believe, or how does social media translate to your everyday life?
Well, for me, social media don't really translate into my life. I hop on the gram every once in a while. You won't see me on there for too long, but I hop in and out. I'm more of a just face-to-face type of person. Don't really need that social media.
Yeah. What about y'all?
I feel like social media, it has impacted my life like a lot, but to a certain extent though. I feel like, and like, cause if you know me, I think you follow me. I'm gonna post like if I'm a post, you gonna see me on the ground. You gonna see me on the ground. But I wouldn't say that I'm more of controlled by the media. If you feel me, like you won't just catch me like staring at my likes in class and nothing like that. Trying to make sure I'm up here where I'm really just. So yeah, but
Yeah, I'm a type. I'm just like I'm gonna be on the phone a lot. I mean, it's like when you bored, the first thing you're gonna do is go to your phone. So it's like it's just a habit now. So I'm always on Instagram. I'm on all social media. Like I barely post though, but I'm still on social media though.
Yeah, I feel the same. I take things that I see on social media with a grain of salt. I'm not very like, because I believe people post and show what they want you to see. And it's a big thing, and it's popular now for us, especially our age group. You're gonna find out anything that you need to find out before you find out from a person. You're gonna find out before on social media.
On Instagram,
on Instagram, on TikTok, it's just so many, openings and holes that you can go through social media. And I believe, people say there's more bullying going on in the school, but in my opinion, I feel like it's online. I feel like it's more cyberbullying because people going on the internet dishing out beef before they looking in each other's face.
Yeah.
And I don't believe our generation are real talkers, like real face-to-face talkers. I think we're very texters. We're gonna text you to death. Yeah. And I just like for people who don't have tough skin and like, have had those situations with cyberbullying, like how do you help them handle that? Like, or how do you help them guide their way through cyberbullying?
Get off social media. Just get off I feel like if you get bullied on the ground, you just need to get off, focus on yourself, because it's never that serious. And a lot of times with Instagram, that's why I really don't like it. People don't know who they are. Like, they look at other people posts. They look at Lotto, Megan. Oh, I want to be like Megan, and you want to have that Megan lifestyle, but you're not doing the work that it takes to get there. You don't even know who you are. So I think the whole cyberbullying Instagram is really useless. It depends on how you use Instagram. If you're using Instagram to talk about other people, then yes, somebody gonna cyberbully you. I will cyberbully you. But you can't be playing victim because you on the ground talk about somebody's shoes not right. And expect somebody else not to say something. That's what's wrong with our generation, like today, even with the social media, because our people really don't know how to adjust to it. They show what they want to show, and people take that as if that's their life. Yeah. When in reality, that's not their life. Behind closed doors, they doing something other than what they showed you. So I don't like cyberbullying. If you get solid cyberbullying now, you just need to get off. Yeah. You just don't need to get off. Log out.
Just close the line. Just close the line.
Now. Yeah, I feel like at our age, well, not even in our age, just now in our generation, there is so much things that you see on social media. And for some people, they don't know that people are going to show you what they want to show you. And they're just thinking that this is everybody's day-to-day life. And they're taking what they're seeing from social media and trying to input that in their life and not understanding that people are going to show you what they want to show you. Correct. I think that's putting a hold on people our age because they trying to look like Lotto and they trying to act like Lotto and they trying to be this person, but that's not who they is in real life. Yeah. And that's not what their true character is. And I think, like you said, people just need to get off social media. I feel like it's harder now for people to actually see who they are. Like, see who they are. What's your passion? Like, if you like playing basketball, you don't want to play basketball because you like taking photos because you seen somebody else take a photo. Yeah. I just feel like we need to get off the social media in general. We should have a limit, at least a limit. Yeah. So you can figure out who you are. We are in high school. We are bound to do greater things. That's what I want all my people to do, greater things. And I'm glad that you invited me on this podcast because I've been wanting to talk about this for the longest. We all need to do greater things. Like, it's more than basketball. It's more than football. You can make millions from doing anything else besides rapping. I just want us to be able to know who we are. Yeah, I believe the same thing. I feel like our minds are so young and that we are easily manipulated and molded. And if we finally get off social media, we can learn how to manipulate and mold ourselves and find the correct people to help us guide ourselves to mold the person that we truly want to be instead of have to years to figure out who we want to be, you know? How y'all feel about this?
The way I feel like it's overall, it's just really too easy to, I feel like social media, it just gives you the ability to be whoever you want. You know what I mean? Like, it really just, like, say for instance, if in real life, I'm struggling finding out what I want to do, like how I want to do this, what major, something like that, stuff like that. But on social media, you know, I could take one picture in a courtroom and they go all of a sudden think I'm a lawyer. You know what I mean? Like, it's just too easy of I could be this day, but this day. You sure what I'm saying? Yeah. That's probably another reason why so much people are getting attached to it, like, and overuse it at points. And some even create a false reality. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's true. How you feel? You have something to say?
I'm just. I mean, I say, I be on social media, but I mean, some people use it for the wrong things. Like, people use it to catfish people. You got people scamming on social media now.
Even with the cat,
it's turned out.
Even with the cat, it is a crazy world on there nowadays. I totally agree. So to, gear a little bit away from the social media, since we have a lot of seniors on the cast this time, I just want to know, have y'all found or
intricately made steps for the next chapter after high school? Like, have y'all thought about other things after high
Yeah.
school?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you let
this
me know.
This upcoming year, I will be in real estate school, real estate. So that way, when I turn 18, I can go ahead and get that license, and we can start making that money.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, get that money.
I
Get the
love that.
money.
What about you?
I'm trying to. I mean, after I want to go into law enforcement,
Okay.
but I'm trying to get in. I'm a I'm trying to get an HBCU, so I'm probably gonna go to like probably Prairie View or something. Like I'm trying
Okay.
to go to like one of those schools.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to go to those schools.
Okay. Well, for me, I'm a whole lot. My big thing right now, I'm trying to get this license so your girl can be cosmetologist, real
Yeah.
face with a license,
Yeah.
really put myself out there. I really am working on my own little secret business that I ain't ready to express with everybody yet, but I'm working on my own right now just to make sure when I step out and I graduate, I have something solid to follow. I have something solid to hold me up.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just excited. I'm just happy.
I think that's part of the reason why I wanted to do real estate, so I can have something solid to fall on while I'm still in college.
Yeah. Because, my head work, like, if plan B don't work, plan A don't work, what we going to do?
Yeah.
Plan C, E, D, So, you got to have, in my opinion, you got to have some little other things that you actually truly enjoy and, can work out for you. So, I have another question for y'all. Really, really small question. What is some advice that y'all believe us as kids and as students could give to our parents and our teachers?
The boys want to go first.
I should go.
Advice to give to our parents and our teachers?
Yep.
Just be patient with us, man. Just be patient. You know what I mean? Like, may have our ups and downs, but overall, at the end, just don't give up on the shit. Just give us a couple chances. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just be patient with us.
Period.
Okay. What about you?
I don't really know. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still stuck. I ain't gonna lie. I don't.
Okay, we're gonna come back to you. What about you?
We're
gonna come back.
It's not really like a concern that I have, but I do see it being an issue with like the old generation and the new generation. Like, you understand our school, and it's like when we say something back, the adults take it as disrespect. I just want them to understand, like, hey, we're smart too. Like, we got voices and we're going to use them. But when we do use them, I don't want you to take that as disrespectful or I'm getting loud with you. I understand you're a grown woman or you're a grown man. I understand that. But I feel like they should let us speak more. That's something that they really just slack. And us as grown into adults, I kind of think that kind of hurts us into saying what we want to say at times. So I feel like learning at home, learning to speak up, being able to be comfortable with speaking up. Yes. That's something that our age struggle with our parents, because we think, oh, they don't understand what's going on right now. Yeah. And sometimes, like my mom said the other day, she didn't know what she was doing, like having me growing up and stuff like that. So we all learning together. I just think if we sit down and talk to our parents, it'll be better. But they need to understand, like, we do have voices. We do want to speak our mind. We don't always want to sit in the back of the room and be quiet, even though there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes it's time to speak.
I see. We right here because I said I kind of have in my head. But one of the things that I really want to push, because I had to learn this early on, and I still think some people don't have this personal skill, and I really want people of our generation to have this skill. Learn how to advocate for yourself, and parents teach your children how to advocate for themselves. Yes. Because in every instance, they need to learn how to do that, especially kids that are becoming young adults. Like, teach your kids, like, show them how to make a doctor's appointment on their own, so they can, when they get out in the real world, they're not scared, and that they don't feel, you know, this pressure. Because like they say, we all of us all magically got anxiety, but I believe it's all because we haven't been taught to advocate for ourselves. Or we haven't been taught to push ourselves to a limit, to move out of our comfort zone, or move out of being behind the corner and letting our moms and our dads speak up for us. So teach your children, teach your students how to advocate for themselves, because that's very important. That's very important in the real world. So I really enjoyed this. This was really good. I think we had a really good discussion, a really good conversation. But to wrap up.
Wait. I got a question though. Okay. Yes. From this little talk, what did y'all get from this? Like, this was a nice talk. What did y'all get from it?
One thing I really got from this, and from listening between you and Jaydi'en, I really got that overall you really just need to be your own person. That's really what I'm getting from over being like your own, like what you like, being your own personality, needing to do stuff on your own, like say stuff on your own. You know, it really all falls around becoming you. You know what I mean? Like becoming the man, female that you are, despite what age you are. Like you can become somebody at the age of 23. Like even if it's later on in your age, and even if you're younger or something like that, like you be you and
that's true.
Yeah, I like hearing like opinions. Like it made me think like everybody just think different. Like not everybody think the same. Everybody made a certain way. Like everybody want to be something. Yeah, I'm just.
What I got from this is that there are some things in our generation that us people that are in the generation know that is different, and know that we need to improve on. And I feel like us discussing on it is improving it in all ways. And I feel like this was good. I feel like we got to see many different opinions, many different outlooks on how we see things, which is good. So I feel like this is good. What's your good music?
Okay.
Okay. But
I'm sorry.
No.
It's your podcast.
But I just wanted to end it off with something that I really think I should have did in the beginning, but I think it's a good ending question for me. What is y'all biggest school year goal? Like the biggest one at the top of the list?
Make it to varsity in any. Well, my main goal is to make varsity for basketball, but because it's my main sport. But since I'm playing football too, I kind of got to aim high, so might as well try to go ahead and add varsity football on the list too.
Okay, we like that.
Up there.
Yeah, one of my goals this year is just to stay passing so I could be eligible to play. And I already know this year I'm gonna get offers, but that's a goal too, just to get some offers in basketball. That's all really.
I think one of my top goals is to have 6 scholarships. 6+ scholarships.
That's a good goal. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, my goal is real simple.
All I gotta do is play those scales and then throw money at you.
Yes, I think my biggest goal, for one, I have two biggest goals. To get that license, baby. That's all I'm worried about right now.
That cosmetology.
That license. To get my license before I graduate, because I feel like that's just like a big boom. Like I got it before I graduate. That's just a big step for me. And also to fly skate, zoom my high school year, because I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of ready I'm ready to say deuces. Kind of ready to say deuces already.
We got 10 classes. This is unbelievable.
Y'all gotta take classes. Me, my idea is 5. Okay.
Yeah, mine's gonna be about 4, really 3. I got everything that I needed to get. What is y'all talking about?
Yeah. Don't
Take
just sit there
class.
and give me 10 because I'm gonna look at you like you crazy. 10?
You can put 3 on there or 4. I don't know about 10.
10. That's a little
10.
crazy. But yeah, so I feel like everybody had a good takeaway from this. I really appreciate all of y'all for being a part. It really means a lot to me. And this is the end of this episode. I really hope everyone enjoyed it, and make sure y'all say how much y'all enjoyed it in the comments, because I love to hear it. I love to watch it and see it. And that's the end. Bye, y'all.